Welcome to Upliftment for the World. I'm Joy Foster with High Vibes with Joy, and this is for Sunday, May 4th, 2025. I'm going to connect in to Divine Source Energy and see what we get for this week. I would love to connect in to Divine Source Energy for my highest good and the highest good of everyone watching at all times. We are delighted to speak here to the masses through our dear Joy's lips. Joy is a divine channel. She is attuned to us, divine creator. We send her the impulse, the vibrations, and she translates this into the English language. This is a gift that she put on her path as she was planning out her destiny. And she has developed it here for you. We want to provide upliftment for the world. We want each of you to feel like you have a sense of control here. And you are not just litter on the ground being tossed about in the wind. We want you to understand that you are each creating your realities by how you feel here within yourself, about yourself, and about your human experience. Each of you planned out your own destinies. So where you are and who you are and how you look and what you are evolving through, all the messiness, that is all part of it. You each put this out on your own path so that you could evolve here in the physical plane. You are each on a soul's mission. So what we want to show you is that when it gets messy, when it gets hard, it is not to push that away and try to find something better to feel. Of course, we want to feel good, but your body is holding on to all of this. So as you are pushing it away and wanting something that feels good instead, well, what you are pushing away, you are depositing here into the tissues of your body. That is part of you creating your reality. So what we want to show you here is that when something arises that feels, it feels hard, it feels messy. Oh, that is getting my attention. That hurts. That makes me want to not go on sometimes. Come here to heart center. So what is happening is mind is creating, and it is in a loop. It is an automated loop. Mind is always creating. And it is also fear-based. So if you are sitting up here solely in egocentric mind, well, it is quite a scary place to live. You are always trying to beat something here. You're always trying to crawl out of the hole. So We want a heart and mind coherence here. So pull mind here into heart center. And this is soul connection. And this is where we want to exist. Because as the mind is always creating, well, when it is here in soul connection, that is what you can create your wonderments from. That is how you can heal here. And what we mean by heal is you are releasing the emotional blockages. So back to original intent here, speaking about when something feels hard and you don't even know how you're going to get through it. You don't have a solution. Make sure mind is here in heart center. We are calming the central nervous system through our breath. In through nose, slow and controlled, out through mouth. Allow the energy to flow through your body. You are in surrender mode here. You don't need a solution and you don't need to blame anyone for how you feel. And you don't need to shame self. That is ego. And here we are in our soul connection. This is where it feels safe. So you are going to evolve through the hard emotion. There will usually be tears spilling down your cheeks. There will be a surrendering here. You don't need a solution. You don't need to know why this happened. You don't need to know what's coming next. But what you do need to do is to soothe self as you are feeling this emotion. So pull this emotion in close and love the emotion. Love all past versions of you that have felt this hard emotion. Allow safety to come in here. Allow yourself to be saturated in divine love. Peace, safety, tranquility. See yourself as a sponge and you are saturated in divine energy here as you are sitting in your soul connection. You can give yourself an hour, but it won't usually take a full hour. But you are sitting in it and you are just allowing yourself to be in this divine energy. As you are making peace with it here, as you are surrendering, peace will be delivered to you. There is a trust that you are developing through this process. Allow yourself to carry the title, the identity of being an alchemist. That is part of this human experience. You are allowing transmuting here to take place on your behalf. So each day there will be something that comes up to you. There will be a deliverer of this contrast. It could be your own mind. So it is important here to allow mind and heart coherence. So you are allowing this unification here. Because when ego mind is over here on its own, it is just a loop and it is just recreating what it already knows. As you are here in soul connection, oh, it is unlimited. You are a divine creator in the physical plane. Don't forget who you are. And don't let this contrast show you who you are or how you are. You pull the contrast in and love it so that it can be more. You are an alchemist. Allow transmuting here on your behalf. And this turns into wisdom. You can look back and say, I remember how that used to feel. And you gain an appreciation here and you gain grace for self. And this helps you to have grace with others. But if you are sitting here in judgment and shame and blame about what is occurring here, well, that is what you are going to feel toward others. It is all here within. We hope that this message has provided upliftment here for you. We honor each of you. You are each treasures. Allow yourself to feel this love, this approval, this peace. Sit in your divinity, your truth, your soul connection. We are here for each and every one of you. It is to tune in. If you would like a personal conversation with us, Divine Source Energy, through our dear Joyce Lips, feel free to book a session with her at highvibeswithjoy.com. She has agreed to do our work, and she will attract in those who are meant to receive her services. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching.